What's going on, my people? So today we got a new tool coming right off the presses from Makita. This is the official press release that I'm showing you guys. So the all new 18 volt X2 LXT Lithium-Ion 36 volt brushless, cordless, 7 1/4 circular saw kit with guide and rail compatible with the 5AH. So you get the two 5AH batteries right here. Looks like you get the dual charger, which I love these. Really wish they would add wall attachment. And then you got the bag. If you go to shop online, and if I go to the deeps, you can see it does not look like it is available yet. We're going to talk about the Makita Outdoors here in a bit. They got a promotion that they've been pushing for a couple weeks now. You know, they're really trying to push the outdoor power products, the power tools like the leaf blowers and the lawnmowers and all that fun stuff because, well, it's spring and it would be pretty smart of them to push that stuff this time of year. But let's go back here. Let me X out. But first I want to focus in on the actual tool, the saw itself. If I can get back here. There we go. We're going to go learn more. Come on, baby. All right, so design 0 degree to 48 degree bevel, capacity with the positive stop at 45. Electric brake, which is always good. Convenience, the onboard blade wrench. So you do have the blade wrench storage. I like that. You got the convenient guide rail compatible base without the need for an adapter. So that is also nice. Now again, this kit includes the 5AH batteries. You get two of them, the 18 volt, dual port rapid charger. I really do like that charger. Again, I wish they would add something that you can hang this on the wall with. I think they're like the only ones that don't add that. You do got the dust extraction. We'll go through some pictures here. Hopefully this doesn't take forever to load. But let's see if we can get something here a little bit better. So you can see you got the battery indicators right here for both of those. You know, I'm curious of what you guys actually think about the 36 volt. I know a lot of people, they love the 36 volt. You know, Makita tools always been great for me, except for maybe one or two that I've had issues with the nail gun and such. You know, I didn't care for that. But, you know, the saw, I have the rear handle saw, the worm drive style saw. I love that freaking thing. It is like, it's like a Ferrari of saws. It really is. So I'm excited to see this here. But you do get the 48 degree bevel. You do get the positive stop at the 45 degree. That's about it. So you don't have them at the other positive stops that you like to see. It doesn't look like that, only the 45 degree. I'm trying to see how many RPM. Let's go down here. So the features, we went through that. Cutting capacity at 90 degree. You're looking at 2 3/8 of an inch. 48 degree bevel capacity. Positive stop at 45. Die cast magnesium base blade guard and blade cover. So that's nice. Let's go read here. And you're seeing this first, guys. I mean, this was just sent over probably a half an hour ago. XSH08PT has a long list of features. So if I'm missing anything, you guys can read it yourselves here. That's why I'm leaving it up a little bit. But 6,000 RPM, which is nice. You got the 7 1/4 24 tooth carbide tip max efficiency miter saw blade that comes with this, and it is for the thin curve design. Let's just say here the max efficiency miter saw blade delivers up to 75% faster cutting. So nice. But what I was asking you was, I'm curious of what you think about the 36 volt. You know, I think they're very powerful. My whole hang up on them is, you know, we had the DeWalt saw, the worm drive style saw. I'm doing the quotations there, which you pop in the 60 volt flex volt battery and it just goes one battery. That's it. This here, you have to use the two batteries. I'm just kind of curious where you're at with that. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Do you like the 36 volt platform, the way Makita does it? You know, do you like the two batteries at the same time? Excuse me. Or do you just like that one battery at a time? I just have an issue, I guess, with the 2 batteries, but that's just my opinion. So in internal testing, it made up to 610 crosscuts per charge in 2x4s. So, and then up to 320 cuts per charge in 2x10. So that's pretty good, and that's fully charged 2 5/8 batteries. And again, the saw has a large 2 5/8 inch of a cut capacity at 90 degrees. So all in all, it looks like a pretty versatile saw, pretty powerful saw. Let me go down here. The weight, you're looking at 11.3 pounds with the batteries. Not bad. You got the 3-stage LED gauges. I really like those LED gauges for the batteries. The battery indicator lives, pretty nice. Maximum performance at 50% longer runtime. Again, 6,000 RPM. Compact and ergonomic design at only 13 3/4 long. Flat motor housing. You can see this down here. I'm just going to leave this up for a second, and you can take a look at it for yourself. It's ideal for framers, builders, roofers, forming, and more. It does include the dust nozzle accessory, directs material away from the operator, which that is nice. It's always nice when you're not breathing in that stuff. This goes down and tells you here, 18-volt LXT Lithium-Ion 5.0 AH. You're looking at, so reach a full charge in 45 minutes. That is one thing I will tell you. Makita batteries on that dual charger, man, the 5.0s, those things charge up pretty quickly. I'm actually pretty impressed with how fast the Makita batteries charge. But I think Makita pretty much, paved the way when it came to the cordless tools, from what I've always understood. And their batteries are good, man. Some good stuff. So 45 minutes or less, you pop both of those batteries on. But again, it takes the 2 batteries. So again, I'm just curious of what you think about that. So that is the new saw, the new 36-volt brushless cordless 7 1/4. Again, this press release literally came out probably 30 minutes ago, and I wanted to show this to you, get it up there on the channel, and you have your depth right here. Let me see if it tells you anything about depth cut, if I already went over it or not. I'm not seeing it. I am not seeing it unless I missed it. It tells you the depth. Size large. No. Maybe you guys can see it in here. I'm not seeing it for some reason. What's this video here? You know what? We're going to play the video real quick for you. How about that? Oh, that's a dual port. Yeah, you don't need to see that. I was hoping they had a video of the saw. Here's a 360 view. This is the first time I'm seeing this all. Come on, load up, baby. There you go. 360 view. Oh, too fast. Stop. You just like spin it. You can spin this pretty quick. It's cool. You just go real slow like. So batteries go up under here. Magnesium base. Pretty tough looking, man. I'd love to get this thing in my hands. I'm sure we will. The onboard storage. Oh, I can zoom in. It's all that technology. Look at that. You got the brake right here, the electronic brake. It does come with the 7 1/4 24 tooth blade. Max Makita. I don't know. It looks pretty tough. Looks really cool. I'm excited about this. So there you go, guys. First look. I don't know. Is there something else I can do here? Or is it just like another picture? Oh, it's the battery. I don't think you really need a 360 of that. I really do like their batteries, though. Their batteries are pretty awesome. I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about the 36 volt. I mean, I struggle with that sometimes. All right, so we're going to move on to a few of the deals here. Now that you've seen this, looks like a pretty tough saw. Yeah, just so you know. There's the model number. Once this comes available, guys, I'll put a link in the description below for you. Check it out yourself at Le Deeps. But we're going to go to the power tools, the outdoor power tools. So right now they are running a special. You buy a select tool, and I think there's only a couple of them. So for example, the leaf blower, which I have not tried, it looks awesome. It's a 36 volt. I've heard good things with it. If you look at the Home Depot website, you know, the reviews here, there's 40 of them, and it's a 5-star. There's only a couple like 1 stars down here. I'm curious of what that 1 star is. There's always got to be one person. It's always got to be that one. Let's let me do this here real quick. I'm gonna go lowest rating. Wonder what that one person says. The blower performed better than I expected, but particular one I received is defective. Occasional electrical shock through the handle while using. Don't know that if I'll be able to return. Yeah, you should be able to return. But other than there's a 3-star right here. Nice ergonomics, decent power, but poor battery life. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not sticking up for Makita, but it's a leaf blower. I mean, on that DeWalt, I can't remember what I did. I ran was it a 5.0 or no? I ran the 60 volt max on that thing. I think I only had what was it, 15 minutes on high. I mean, it's a leaf blower, and if you look at it, 473 CFM at 120 mile per hour. So that's pretty nice. But one of the deals here is you get, and I'll put this in the description as well. I'll put the deal link. So in all, you're going to get 4 batteries. You're going to get the dual charger and a leaf blower for $329. The 2 batteries, if you buy this, it comes with it. And then if you go down to, let's go to the chainsaw. If you go down to that chainsaw, $389, but you're also getting 4 5.0 batteries. And have not tried either one of these tools. And you're looking at almost 5 stars here. You get like 1 or 2 1 stars. Let's go see what the 1 stars say. Curious. Sometimes what cracks me up though is that sometimes people put like low ratings and they'll be like, oh, this is a great freaking tool. But for some reason they give it a 1 star. I drove 100 miles round trip for nothing to log some trees, only to find out there's a serious design saw with the thumb wheel, which is attached to the cheek caster gear, which drives the gear to tighten the chain, sheared off. Why Makita would use such junk on what could have been a great product is beyond me. Home Depot was great as usual, returning. And if you buy this, don't do it for the cheap saw. The batteries are good enough. Okay. All right. And then everything else seems to go up from there. So I would say 1 or 2 out of 40 is not bad. And believe it or not, when it comes to buying tools, man, I look at the reviews. If I'm pushing out money, I want to know what the other people say. So they might have legitimate gripes, and it might just be a lemon. And then a 3-year warranty on that. So that's pretty cool. But yeah. And what else did they have? We'll just type in Makita real quick. We'll see what else they got. Makita doesn't you go outdoor. Let's see what they got. Outdoor power equipment. Not seeing much. There's only about 3. And you get your grinder and your leaf blower. I think they had a weed whacker on sale as well, but it's not coming up. I don't think you guys want to see me scroll through all this stuff, but yeah. Okay, so this chainsaw here, you get 2 batteries, you get the grinder, but these are the 2 main ones that I'm finding. That you were getting the extra batteries. Where are they? I'm curious to know how their 36 volt weed eater works. If you've ever used it, let me know, because I really want to know if it's any good. So yeah, basically that's it. You got a couple deals for the outdoor power tools, but the main focus right now is the saw, and you can get a few different attachments for that. This right here looks like the kit. Yeah, that's a kit. But yeah, it looks pretty tough. I'm excited about it. You know, it's always nice to see these companies coming out with new stuff. And lately, they've just been pounding them out, man. Like Milwaukee, you know. DeWalt, haven't seen too much. I mean, I know they got the new blower out. They got the new string trimmer out. Milwaukee came out with, you know, that quick lock that I freaking love. But here is the new saw. You got a couple deals going on. There's probably about 3 different outdoor power tools. Again, I'll put a link in the description below for you to check it out. That you can get 2 extra batteries with that kit, and so that's a pretty nice deal. But yeah, new 18 volt, and the model number for this again, well, for the kit here, let me get out of here. It is it's going to be XSH08PT. There you go, guys, right off the presses. So I'm curious. Let me know in the comments section. What do you think about the 36 volt? I'm really curious to see what you think about that. You know, is it something that you would like to see them go with just one battery? You know, what do you think about the deals that are going on? You know, is it worth the $380 for the extra 2 batteries? Yeah, probably. In my opinion, yeah. They're 5.0. They're not 2.0. They're not 3.0. You're getting the 5.0, and you're going to get the charger, the dual capable charger, so that's pretty nice as well. You know, what do you think of the saw that's coming out? Hopefully we can get it in our hands. I'm sure we will, and we'll bring it to you and see you know, exactly what it does. But with that said, don't forget to smush the like, you know, thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Come say hi to us on the Instagram page at Tool Review Zone, and of course we will be back with more tools soon.